Welcome back to Taiwan Outlook. Secretary General Chen, we've been talking about Taiwan has been very successful in providing this kind of expertise and know-hows, agricultural assistance to other countries. But the thing is, how successful we are. In other words, how can we evaluate or assess the performance of our foreign assistance programs?
So now the quantitative analysis is quite important for our mission.
Yeah.
Every year when they send a new project to be approved by the headquarters, they have to set up the evaluation. Then we in the plan of action. Then we after year we have an assessment to make sure if they approach the target or not. So we have a variety kinds of the quantitative analysis. How many production in the how much production they can produce. In the how many demonstrative case we can provide to the international community, to the report to the Congress, to the legislature, and how we operate together. So for those kind of the quantitative analysis report, we have an annual report. You know, all the ICDA project was transparency, systematic, and professional. Yeah. So our annual report, for example, last year we create about $400 million capacity to benefit our ally in foreign countries. Yeah. This is quite successful canvas. I think we are proud about this. Yeah.
Yeah. That's telling from your own personal experiences in comparison with other countries. How do we do it so far in terms of providing agricultural expertise and know-hows to other countries?
Yes, for example, in the Tuvalu, the people they never to grow the vegetable. They only eat the coconut, starch crops, and the fish. Yeah. So they have the high blood pressure. Yeah. And the blood sugar is also high, and they are die on the young stage because of the heart attack. So we evaluate how can we provide the vegetable, to the people, let them to improve their dietary balance, because they don't have the vitamin C come from the vegetable or the fruits. So the ICDF have the project is for the horticulture in the Tuvalu. It's meet them their need. So the performance is to how to evaluate and how to evaluate the how much we can grow in the all year round. And we also need to have the demonstration about the cooking, because some is a new introduced crops. They don't know how to eat. So we need to show them how to cook, how to eat. So it's we improve the diet balance, let them get health. I think this is also some kind of performance to evaluate.
Are there other success stories that are success cases that other countries are also learning from Taiwan?
Yes. For the Pacific Islands, it's quite a good case. You know, the UNDP was initiated the Nutrition Balance Project in 1959. It's quite earlier. But after the 30 years, the Pacific Island people still die at the young age because of a balanced nutrition. Is a project that was failed. After Taiwanese, then we sent the Taiwanese Commission to Pacific Island since 1985 to 1990. After those period, we served in Palau, Solomon Island, all those countries. Now the dying age was getting older and older because of our Orient vegetable supply them very important vitamin C resources to balance their nutrition. Now they get the disease was getting the less and less. And another case, another successful case like Barkley River Development Project in Burkina Faso. re-establish our diplomatic ties with Burkina Faso in 1989 around. Then at that time, in the right bank of the Barclay River, the European EU already have a signed agreement to develop land for the Burkina Faso for 4,000 acres. But after 5 years, in left bank, the Taiwanese State Commission successfully to develop the land to transfer the land to the Ministry of Agriculture of Burkina Faso already. But now the European EU mission are still not successfully. Then the EU allocated the money to ask our technical mission to develop land for them, to help them to benefit the poor people. This is, for those kind of the demonstrative case is quite many. I think in Gambia, in Burkina Faso, even the Malawi, you know, the WHO just announced that we have a successful anti-AIDS in Malawi because of our medical mission there to serve them. For those kind of developing countries, we even set up the computer data for personal individual medical record. So for those kind of the cases, quite many. And now it's better we feel free to get on our website. The Taiwan ICDF to know our performance through the quantitative analysis.
Of course, we don't want to compete with China in providing assistance to other countries. We do it for the humanitarian purpose and so on. But apparently, China is seeing Taiwan as a target and trying to oust Taiwan from those countries and so on. From your personal experience, do you see any pressures from the China side in terms of having contacts with the local people and with the local governments in making our foreign assistance program successful?
Compare both sides, mainland China and Taiwan. The technician of the Taiwan is more enthusiastic. We contact with the people, and we provide our sincerity to the people, and we also provide transfer our technique direct to the farmers. But sometimes the mainland China they did not. Because while I find maybe they only have the 2 years period, and then go back to and another one come back. It's not like us, ICDF. We have a long-term technician at the cooperation country. That is different. So we can direct provide our experience and our enthusiasm mind to the people.
That's right.
That's very important.
So that would be a bottom-up, support we can develop in those countries, right? But on the other hand, domestic support in Taiwan is also very important for the success of our assistance abroad, right? In general, do you see that domestic support in Taiwan is decreasing or increasing over the years in terms of providing assistance to other countries? Mr. Secretary General.
Of course, the support from domestic taxpayer is also very important.
That's right.
So this is the reason why the MOFA, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, can get the budget approved by the legislature. So we have of course, we invited the media or invited the foreign students to supervise our project in other countries. So last year we organized a delegation to monitor how we implement the cooperation project with our allied countries. So we organized a huge delegation, including the media, opinion leader.
How do they feel about the
they are quite successful. There are so many reports from the media about the mission. Frankly, Taiwanese government is quite cute. Taiwanese people, they have no complaint about the transparency foreign agency, foreign assistance. For the foreign assistance, the Taiwanese people, even last year we have a seminar with Taiwanese outstanding leader from the university to make a seminar together. Yeah. They support the government, technical cooperation. They support the government, the foreign assistance. They just complain about the non-transparency, check diplomacy or money diplomacy. But actually, in Taiwan, frankly, it's a difficult. We have to try it out. We have to trade off in between the transparency and the non-transparency one. But now all the ICT was a transparency project.
That's right. Yeah. Let's talk about some personal, thoughts about being deployed abroad and so on. Dr. Lin, you volunteered to work in the technical mission, but you must have sacrificed a lot. Your family and your friends and so on. What makes yourself so motivated to work in Taiwan technical mission abroad?
13 years ago, when I served at the Taiwan Agriculture Improvement Station, and I work hard, but I find in our country we have many problems. Many pressure come from the international pressure because the mainland China, they do some work. For want to intercept our diplomatic relationships with the other country. Yeah. So I think if I can provide some my special field in the cooperate with the country, I think maybe we can improve. For example, when I go to the St. Kitts, they are mainland China, they just wanted to cut off the diplomatic relations to Taiwan, between Taiwan and St. Kitts. So when I go to the St. Kitts, I discussion with the cooperative country, what do you want? What we can provide? They said that they are a tourism country. They need a high quality of the horticulture product. I said no problem. And they said they need a settlement some of the people to the rain-fed area. I said it's no problem. We can assist. We can provide assistance to you to settle your people in the rain-fed area. Yeah. So this is very important for cooperation. I told them after 6 months you can come to check what performance we did. Yeah. So the Prime Minister Douglas, after 6 months when he visited the rain-fed area, they find everything different. Yeah. The farmers told him, now we are the 7-Eleven. What the minute is? They said, we work 7 days per week, and we work from the morning to 11 o'clock. They never do that because they don't know how to crop. Yeah. But now they do it. And they also told to the Prime Minister Douglas, told them, they raise chicken in the field. Yeah. I told them, no, I don't find the chicken. Oh, they taste, because before they are poor, they don't have girlfriend. Oh. Now they have girlfriend. They told us chicken.
So you must be very proud about what you've been doing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Secretary General, you also work with the ICDF for some years. Yeah. What's your personal feeling about working in this kind of institution?
My position is a political assignment, but right. I'm quite satisfied about our personal achievement. I would like to take this liberty to show my respect about our technician on the world. In the past 50 years, we are about 50 technicians was died on the mission. Some of them was died on the accident. Some of them died on the field because of the thunder. Some of the technicians, they was died because of malaria in Africa area. So for those kind of tough mission, I think they can. It's quite it's not so easy to imagine how they work out together, how they satisfy with themselves. Some of the people, for example, most of our technical mission, they have not stayed together with their children. From their children, from the 1 year old to the 20 years old, this is a golden age. Most of technicians cannot stand together with their children to live together during those periods of golden age. So they make quite a big sacrifice.
Yeah.
But they have a dedication. Yeah. They have a hope. Yeah. The most important, they want to contribute to the country. Yeah. Because we have a very quite a difficult diplomatical situation. Yeah. So they want to benefit to the country. The most important, we have make some survey. Most of the technician members, they have a quite good personal character. That's right. They want to make their personal achievement. That's right. Although their salary, their pay is quite low. That's right. But they are happy. They enjoy the work. Yeah. This is I would like to take this dip to show my deepest respect about their performance.
And thank you very much, gentlemen, and thank you for coming to our program, and thank you for the works you've been doing for Taiwan and for those countries. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Law. Thank you.
And thank you for watching Taiwan Outlook, and see you next week. Thank you.